Ripper Gaming.
Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Ixion with me, Ripper, and we're going to have a smash at this game. It's a game I played quite a while ago. It's quite good though, so I am going to let's go for Journey. We'll do an easy run, and then perhaps at a later date we can do a hard run. But yeah, this is quite an interesting game. It came out probably 2 years ago, I want to say. If you haven't had a jam of it though, honestly, it's a really good game. Let's go. Los AC European Spaceport, Norway, July 13th, 2049.
We have Tiqqun clearance for shuttle launch. Initiate Stanford protocol.
Clear procedures, check. Guidance go. Adjust the safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMB Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad. PPS Tiqqun to EMD share. You have clearance for final approach. EMD share. You have been assigned to Tiqqun Docking Bay. Welcome on board, passengers.
Hey, if only space travel was like that, hey?
Shuttle EMV Sharon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized.
Hey.
Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tiqqun, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator, I am Eden, the personal assistant installed on board the Tiqqun. In accordance with the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tiqqun's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolos colonization tests.
Alright, so I'm just gonna chuck in some roads. We need to build a couple of things, but let's hit the next transmission.
Administrator, I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks personally. I'm Dolos' cryonics lead, Marduk council member Giovanni Battista. So, let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tiqqun, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tiqqun's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tiqqun following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos' focus on the Tiqqun. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tiqqun back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Okay, so one of the things you got to be aware of when building this is that some of the buildings fit along the edges here and on this side. So you kind of want to build in the center. So I know I've built a bunch of roads and I will delete them afterwards. It's just for harvesting purposes. But I want to just harvest a couple of bits here. I think we need a stockpile actually to be able to harvest, which is a little annoying because I don't really want to put it there. We'll stick it here for now. Maybe we'll stick a couple down. Having a good centralized position for stockpiles is always a good idea, so yeah, I'll harvest that. What are we going to store here? Well, we need metal storage and we need I guess food storage? Food, yeah. And what else? We need polymers. I think those are polymers. Right, yeah, polymers. I think those are the three main resources we need. So we want to build a third one. I don't want to put it there, but that's in the way. Let's harvest this. And we want to harvest that. Essentially, I just want to get a lane over here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put road in just here. Because we want it there. And then I'm going to delete that road. Oh. not there, there. Cool. And then we're going to put this other stockpile in here. Face it that way. And this one we want to be polymers, and we're just going to harvest. What's this one? So set to harvest. Yeah, we'll just select all of these. In no particular order. Buildings are not connected. I guess we need a road over there. Okay. I think we can probably just stick to over there. I can't remember how much these hold actually. They don't hold that much. It's the larger stockpiles that are better. But once we've got that out the way, then we can build a road over here. And then if we do rotate that, so we need, is it 4 spaces? So if we do 3 spaces there, do 1 there, and then we want to put another one there. But let's say this one, we're going to make, do the same again, I think, food, metal. We might go for, let's just go for a couple of metals. And then we've got enough for all our polymers, so we'll just make 3 of them on this side, and then all 3 of these can all be metal. And then we can pick up all this metal and then sort these roads out. It can also be metal. And then I'll probably get another machine shop out here. I think two or 3 of these is a good idea.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tiqqun, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos' lead data scientist
not
and
wide
member
enough.
of the Marduk Council. My department
Might have to
has
change that.
completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation. As is often the case with tools produced by my department, I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munshi, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body. Remember that all of your actions and choices are being reported by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
Administrator, A new request awaits your attention.
All right. Let's get a few more workshops. That's nicely. Space, docking bay. So yeah, we're gonna clean up this area first. No, it doesn't fail on that end. Factories. Tech lab. That's a big old building. Does it? No. Don't think it'll fit there either. It's going to have to be a job for a central bit. We'll find a space. And population. So crew quarters. Tempted to use this spot down here. I think that's probably going to be a plan. So ideally we would even move this docking bay all the way over into the corner. Then we could have more space for docking bays. We might, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I wonder what we can fit down the side. Tempted to even change that a little bit. Let's delete this road. So if we go 1, 2, 3. That should hopefully hold all the rest of that metal. And what I think I'm going to do here is go for crew quarters. Go for 4 crew quarters there. Drop a road in. I really want to dismantle this. I don't know, do I lose resources if I do that? Communal dining. Mess hall. Ooh. Mess hall. feel like we're wasting this bit of space over here. I'm gonna stick the docking bay on this side, and then I can remove this one. Let's get road in here. All right. Space docking bay. Get that all the way up against the edge. Yeah, a little construction bot out there. Come on, constructor bot. It's taking so long. Yeah, dismantle this one. I'm really not liking how these are positioned over here. This seems like a waste of space there to me, so we're going to rebuild it all. I know I'm a little bit of OCD with games like this, but this one especially because unfortunately the problem is you just run out of space if you don't do it properly in the first bit. You run out of space and then you can't put stuff down that you want to put down. So we're gonna go for, I mean, I kind of want these in the middle, but it's just gonna waste another line. So if we go boom, 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 then rotate this, boom, boom, boom. And then we'll put line of road down. So that's 9. So how many do we need? 3. I mean, that's 6, sorry. 3, 6, 9. So we need 9. And so we're gonna go boom, boom, boom. Right. Then we can fit in 4 of these. Put in another road. And then we want memory. These are all going to be different sizes now, these buildings, so metal, metal, metal. What is it? If I turn it off, how do I transfer stuff? No, we don't destroy it. Okay,
overloaded.
Nice.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention. Power restored.
Let's just turn off all of these for now.
Administrator, due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded. Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
So, I want to dismantle this building. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and then it outputs it to that. That's fine. That's what I was after. The same for this one. And we want to do the same for this one. And we can power on this one, and we can power on this one. That should be good to go as well. And then you can be food, and you can be polymers. I'll take some additional stuff. Different mining ship, cargo ship, and science ship.
Power supply overloaded. Power restored.
Yeah, it's going to take a little while to get everything transferred across, but we can actually dismantle these as well. Dismantle. Actually get all our metal across. And it should mean I should be able to power on this, and power on this, and dismantle that. Yes. Having it close to here is also good because it can drop stuff off directly into these stockpiles. Anyway, have a good day. Peace.